you're right. But I saw. What did I see the other day? Remember, I saw the Pokemon that's gonna come out on the phone.
Oh yeah,
mate. I think when that comes out, Nintendo are gonna blow through the roof.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of happy for the younger generation. They're gonna have what I had, didn't it? With Pokemon. So yeah, they're definitely gonna like that.
I'm getting that. I don't care.
What? How much is it? Is it free?
I don't know. I don't care.
It would probably be free to play, but there would be a catch to it.
There'll be microtransactions to a certain extent. I think Nintendo are going to experiment with it first because it's still very early on in their mobile gaming days.
You have a new phone, right? You have a new phone. Do you have a new phone?
Of course so.
Do you have a new phone? I will download the app on each one of your phones, run out and get some Pokemon, and I'll trade them for our phones for free. That's how I'm going to do it. No, I'm sorry. That's how you do it. That's how you beat microtransactions, mate. Because you live in a different area than I do. We all live in different areas. Right, if they do it properly, they all do different Pokemon.
Okay, right.
Trust you, mate.
But if I find the shiny Charizard, you can fuck right up.
I don't want Charizard. Listen, mate. I'm going to be basically. I'm going to put it in this chat right now, right?
Alright, what's your 6?
I am
I don't know that many. Mate.
No,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Who am I? I am the Eevee trainer, people.
Eevee.
I want. How many Eevees are there now? About 8?
There's more than that.
My sister knows she's got all the twists.
I want fuck all about Pokemon.
I want 8 Eevees. If you guys,
too old.
One day you're on the train and your phone goes click, and there's an Eevee up the road. You fucking walk up there and go and get it from me, yeah? Send it to me, and I'll use it. That's all I want.
Send it, you know.
See, for me, if you were talking about favourite Pokemon, my 2 favourite Pokemons.
Are we doing favourite Pokemon now?
You can't really say there's so many.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I have like 10 favorites.
I can.
I'm talking about previous, but I'm talking about old. But my favourite 2 is Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee.
Hitmonchan. Mine is Poliwhirl and Eevee. I love Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is the only Pokemon that kicked the shit out of Charizard's ass. He did.
Poliwhirl's cool. It's a cool design. I like them from like from like an illustrator's perspective. I'm sure you can understand like the anime behind them. I think is really cool. Not so much the Pokemon universe. I think it's a bit gay. But like,
Poliwhirl's gay. My Poliwhirl was gay.
We're gonna have to cut that out, by the
way. No. To be honest, like I'm pretty sure that like Pokemon are like asexual or whatever the word is.
No, they got genders. They breed.
No, they got genders.
They breed.
They
have eggs.
They breed.
Listen, are we going to go into a matter now? I'm going to have to keep beeping out certain things, like.
We're only talking about Pokemon's genitalia. It's not.
No, I'm not talking about genitalia. I'm talking about the thing you said before. The whole like.
But no, my favourite ones. I was always a big fan of Pidgeot. I just like the way it looks.
Pidgeot was the greatest.
Pidgeot.
Why did Ash get rid of him?
He's a simpleton, that's why. That's why he ain't won the league. What are you playing at? You have a Pikachu that's like level 5,000 and you can't beat the league. What?
I know that. Shit never evolves.
What? You gotta understand, right? I'm sorry, we're going off topic, people, but we love all this type of stuff. He had a Bulbasaur, right?
Yeah.
Right there with all the other Bulbasaurs, Venusaurs, Ivysaurs, and they were a natural moonstone. They called the Moon. Was making them all evolve. His Bulbasaur decides. I don't want to evolve. I want to stay a Bulbasaur. I would have taken off my belt and beat him. Cyril Ross, your blood. I need an Bulbasaur. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm going to the Indigo Plateau. You can stay here then, because you want to be a Bulbasaur. You can stay here. His bloody Pikachu, he put a front sign against his Pikachu.
Yeah, and he said no.
His Pikachu is like, nah, and flipped it off.
Yeah, but I'm the Pokemon master. You are the Pokemon. Obey.
Yeah. His Charizard, we would go Charizard go. His Charizard would be like, whatever, and go to sit in the middle of battle.
Yeah, his Charizard don't respect him either.
Who are you?
He's a mug. I'm telling you, he's an idiot. How is he not being a league?
Catch him.
As far as my favourite Pokemon, honestly, this is gonna sound bad, but my memory's so shit, and I only.
It's not Jigglypuff, is it?
No.
Jigglypuff is no joke. They'll sing. You sing on it, they go to sleep.
That's
it. Exactly.
I don't have a favourite Pokemon. I'm sorry, lads.
For me, there's too many. There's one called Metagross. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Like I said, I stopped after like fucking the Game Boy Advance times.
Yeah, same.
And I like
after like Gold and Silver, I stopped.
Yeah, after Gold and Silver, I stopped as well.
Yeah, I stopped
after. They breeded in Gold and Silver.
I don't know, mate.
They were breeding in Gold and
Silver. I tell a lie, the
Yeah.
last one I actually played was Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, right.
GameCube.
I had Pokemon Stadium on the N64.
Oh, that was really
fun.
good. That was the only game that you put your game cartridge in a controller and you didn't know if your Pokemon were going to be erased.
What?
What
happened
they
sometimes?
shipped it and it was kind of
It used to. You could have like 100 Pokemon. You could train them all week, mate. Put it in this thing, and about where's all my Pokemon? Put it back in your Game Boy. Look at it. All your Pokemon are gone.
Whoa! Do you know that would make people kill themselves?
My friend,
you can't be going around and raising.
My friend, listen,
you spent so much time raising these things.
Funny thing about it was, we had the tournament the next day.
Wow.
And my friend did it because he wanted to see how strong his Pokemon were. I said, yeah, but you can see it in the game. No, I want to do it on the 64. It erased his whole file. He threw it on the wall.
That's unlucky.
He threw it.
That's
was so funny.
crazy as fuck.
It was so funny. It was funny as hell.
I would have cried.
I
would have straight up cried if that happened to me.
I was so thankful because mine actually worked. So
I used to get mine deleted all the time, but then I found the EVs and I was fine.
Fuck EVs, that's shit, man.
What?
That's shit.
Alright, next question. Next question.
Hanging people, I'm meeting the 12.
Yeah, no, I love Blastoise as well. He's one of my top boys. Always got a Blastoise. Yeah.
Okay, this question's gonna be a bit funny. Things you wished in video games that were real life.
In Dead Space, yeah.
Alright,
I love the armor.
We're talking about like gadgets or
anything. In Dead Space.
I got one.
Go on, go for it.
Phantom cigar. Simple. Right.
Oh, they have that in real life. It's called marijuana.
No. It's an electric cigarette. What are you doing? It's an electric cigarette.
Right, now. Thing is, right, I clock in at work.
Yeah, I knew it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. The first thing you said was.
Clock in at work, lock yourself in the interview room.
That's it.
For fucking 8 hours.
Exactly.
Turn it off, unlock the door, come
You'll
out.
be fired because people be like, where have you been?
Yeah, innit? You didn't actually work. What do you mean? You get sacked? Where have you been? I've been one hurry in a fucking interview.
They're like, hang on. They're like, what? They're like, what? So you're smoking weed?
No, I'll just give it them. I say, here you go, try it 8 hours, and I'll just run away.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Go on, you guys. Who else has got one?
But no, yeah, like I was saying, in Dead Space, I love the armor, I love the gadgets. They got this like nanotechnology, you can heal yourself. I just love the look of that.
Stasis would be cool.
Stasis as well.
Yeah.
It's levitating stuff flying around in space. It's sick.
I wish supply drops were real. You know? Wait, let me tell you why. You know, sometimes when you see something that you want in the middle of the night and you're thinking, Tesco's.
Or when you've run out of bog roll.
And that's why. So I wish I could just put up my little iDroid, supply drop, my list comes down with all my shopping, click that, tick, tick, boop, boop, drops on the ass. I just pull the parachute down, open the box, it will come out and walk in.
Fun times. Amazon will
that's
be out
business.
That's the
future.
That's the future Amazon. That's the future for Amazon.
Yeah.
As soon as Amazon gets
aren't they supposed to be getting drones? Or
I heard about that.
Like, it's weird. I don't know. What about you, James?
Well, see, for me, mine's a bit of a weird one. It's going to be a bit more fantasy, but I would love everyone to have personas.
See, I'm not a fan of it. I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Look, I'll show you.
I know what persona is, but I don't know what a persona is.
Like, for example,
was it like an A on your Final
That
Fantasy?
is a persona. That is a persona.
Ooh, a Gundam.
I think that's too much.
What one though? What one? Because there's loads of Gundam.
That's too much.
Mm.
Having a Gundam in real life, you'd be a terrorist.
Mate, I've seen a guy in a 9 foot tall cosplay articulated Gundam suit.
Was he just wrecking shit?
Comic-Con.
Was he just going, I want a fucking coat now?
No, he was like walking down the main hall in at the MCM like expo place and everything, just fucking doing photo ops with people. Like
there was one recently with the Hulkbuster. Someone actually made one. It's like 9 foot tall, walking around. It's crazy.
Did you see that fat guy that made the Iron Man suit and you couldn't fit in it?
Anything that Tony Stark has, like I would like as well. Gadget, like
straight up.
Oh, Tony. What about Tony? Yeah.
Jarvis would be fucking useful.
Bro, this is going to turn into
the
a
question
Marvel
is, would you want his
discussion.
money?
You know what?
Would you want his money or his intelligence?
Do you know what?
Intelligence.
He said the best thing. Jarvis, that would be it.
Well, Jarvis
would
is
be
thinking
your
now,
phone.
vision.
Think about it. Jarvis would make a phone for you. You would limitations for bills. Nah, mate. Sorry. Jarvis would be in my phone. Jarvis would make calls for me. The only problem is I couldn't talk to a girl sexually because he would always be listening.
It was a computer. Why do you care?
He'd be like, Because you know,
it's a proper
you're trying to lie about it.
So maybe
You're trying to lie about it.
that.
No, because you couldn't tell Jarvis I'm going out anywhere, and you're talking to him like, fuck Jarvis, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck Jarvis.
You know, it's like, sir, you're like, oh fuck, he's the fucking phone, isn't he? Shit.
Have you seen that shit on iPhones? I can probably do it on mine, where you ask Siri like if he's Jarvis or whatever, and he gives you an Iron Man response. No, not fucking joking.
Yeah, you have to do that.
They've practiced, yeah. They've done things for what's her face. Siri.
It's a new iOS.
Interesting.
Nice. Can you put Jarvis as the voice as well?
That would be sick if you could do that. Like
you probably could.
Wow.
You'd have to get it saying. It's like the Cortana thing on here, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you say who's Cortana, she talks about Halo. She says Cortana. She's on Xbox and she's on Windows now.
Yeah.
Look. I won't do it because I don't think it works on mine. But you've got an option for her in the menu. I think you had an option for her in there. She's
AI.
Don't really have one.
Hi, I'm Cortana.
But if you've got an Android phone,
See, and you speak to her and then she speaks back.
Yeah, but if you've got an Android phone, you just say "Okay Google" and some woman speaks to you.
Yeah, why can't it be Jarvis? Why can't I change that?
You probably can.
You probably can, but then there's probably rights and licensing to it.
Jarvis, fucker. If you can give me a chance.
Come on, bring up Jarvis.
Okay,
Fuck's
right,
sake.
Bring up I've got to try and remember what to say.
Bring in Jarvis.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, next question.
Just not
yes, Jarvis.
Just not the boys.
He starts with like really weird shit, but I think there's other stuff you can bring in.
And you fucking best.
I didn't even sound like Jarvis.
Well, that's because it's Siri's voice, you bellend.
Bring up Jarvis then, that's what I'm here for.
Alright, hang on. I'm just going to check.
Oh, Siri,
go on the next question.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go back to that, people.
Okay. Games we couldn't finish on hard.
I don't know about hard, yeah, but this is one of my childhood games that you know when you're playing a game and it's frustrating, you don't know why. It's because it's a shit game. That's why. So basically, yeah, by the time you're a kid, you don't realise that. Yeah. You've been given a game and you want to finish it. Yeah. So basically, I was playing Sonic Heroes, yeah? And I was on the last stage.
I was going to say that. How do you have to say mine? Listen, right? Sonic Heroes is the game I never understood why I couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
Then as I got older, you know what someone told me? Apparently, Shadow isn't as fast as Sonic. That's why you couldn't do it. That's why you couldn't do it. In one stage, you need to use Shadow. Because he's not as fast, the stage that they put you on, when you do it with Shadow, you can't do it because he's not as fast. Do it with Sonic, you just fly through it.
Here's the thing though.
I found it.
Go on.
I found it.
Back to it.
Alright. Can I call you Jarvis?
I'm afraid I can't help you make a fine suit.
That's not Jarvis.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be his voice.
I want Jarvis's voice! Yeah, but it gave you a good response.
It gives you Iron Man references. There's like loads of
I
different
want to
ones.
hear. I'm afraid, sir, I can't make you a flying suit.
No,
That's what I want to hear.
There's another one where like he basically says, "Hold on, sir. Let me call Miss Potts and tell you you'll be late for dinner again." Like,
that's good.
There's some proper good responses on there. But carry on.
But yeah, Sonic Heroes, it made me so angry as a kid and I didn't know why. I couldn't get any Chaos Emeralds because you have to go through some fucking tunnel bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about. Your Shadow wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, and it was, I couldn't beat. I could just never beat that game.
Okay.
Shadow wasn't quick enough.
Annoying. It was annoying.
Okay. For me, Demon Souls, probably. Demon Souls was an absolute prick of a game. I fucking hate it just because it was like, yeah. It was just so unbearably hard, and this is the part where James rolls his eyes and says, "Mate,
I've done it." But the thing was, it wasn't fucking easy.
No,
Jesus, it took me
Dark
fucking
Souls
years.
in comparison was
much
easy.
Much easier.
Once you got the fire link,
and Bloodborne is definitely a lot easier than a lot of them.
Right.
But no, I think Demon Souls, Dark Souls, those are the games that you need a guide for. I don't think you can just walk through them blindly.
You can, but you are running the risk of dying.
For no reason. Like you might as well just use a guide.
Demon Souls was brutal because there was just nothing like it at the time. Yeah. You weren't expecting it.
No checkpoints either. Once you get to the boss, you die. You go straight back to the beginning of the fucking stage. Crazy.
I can't.
For me, Guilty Gear. The original Guilty Gear on PlayStation.
Fuck. Yeah.
When you play that on the hardest difficulty, like in that game at that point, they had a special that could kill you both rounds.
The guy that could grab through the stage and pull you from behind.
No. There was all different characters, but they all had a special move that you could pull off that would kill you both rounds.
Like in the first round, if they got you.
If they hit you straight away, you would lose both rounds. So you can imagine trying to do that on the hardest difficulty, and you had to fight a thing called Justice at the end. Mm-hmm. And Justice had like that armor, like you could punch it and it wouldn't really stop the animation. And its instant kill was a grab. So if you were anywhere in the vicinity of that grab, you may have beat him the first round, or she, because the people didn't realise it was a she, but you could grab it, he'd grab you, blow you up in the air, and that's it, you've lost both rounds. Start again.
Interesting.
Devil May Cry on Dante Must Die as well is.
You know what? I powered through that and got through
it. I mean, I like it because I love the core gameplay in those games, but doing it on Dante Must Die just pisses me off. It really does, because you fuck up one little thing in a combo, and you're punished so badly that it's over.
I like playing Heaven and Hell.
Back to the start of the fucking game.
Like, all the enemies got touch of death on you. I love
that shit.
You're a fucking masochist.
That's why I wanted him to play the one-player kind of games, because he thrives off that type of bullshit.
Yeah, to be fair, I did all of The Witcher 3 on my first playthrough, right? And The Witcher's not an easy game, right? I did all of The Witcher 3, bearing in mind I got halfway through Witcher 2 and fucking gave up because it was a bit clunky back in the day. But I did all of Witcher 3 on Death March difficulty, and I still found that bearable because of the checkpoint system, and the combat felt satisfying enough for me to want to play through it, kind of like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. It's not as difficult as those games because you've got more options.
Yeah.
But it's more fun to play, I would say, while still being really hard. But yeah, just games that seem like unnecessarily like just ridiculously over the top punishing, I can't be dealing with. Like, I've been playing Super Meat Boy recently, and I mean, I love Super Meat Boy, and it's so satisfying to play. But I have no idea how I finished that game the first time I played it. Like, bearing in mind I was younger, and I have no idea how I didn't break controllers or throw stuff at the wall. Like, because there's parts of that where you've got so far through a stage and you just fuck up on the tiniest little thing.
Yeah.
Or do something stupid that you know you shouldn't have done.
All I'm saying is I feel like we need to go back, play some of these games. I feel like, especially for UnluckyRetro, I want to go back to Sonic Heroes. and try and figure this one out. Look at him, he's frustrated.
It's Nintendo now. You can't.
What's Nintendo gonna do?
It's Nintendo. Sonic is Nintendo's now, isn't he?
Well.
It's done. I'm sorry, it sounds really bad.
Sonic is still a Sega property.
Yeah,
it's just allowed to be used by Nintendo.
It's really bad. I've made the topic myself and I can't think of one. I've got, like...
What pissed you off then? What game has pissed you off the most?
That you haven't forgotten.
Final Fantasy 13-2.
Really?
That pisses me off just by existing.
Are we doing what games pissed you off now?
Or are we doing games I couldn't pretty finish on hard, because what I did was I believed that I was a badass bitch at Final Fantasy, so I decided, let me just go and do this, you know, start off straight away hard mode. I'm just gonna do it. And then there's one paradox where if you don't do something, you get lost, and all the paradox closes.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do. Now I'm literally standing in this room. And I think you have to press you're with the boy, you have to press the code things properly.
Yeah.
And the door is meant to open. And I didn't know what the hell to do.
So, what do you mean you get lost? You just do it wrong and then it what?
Yeah, he locks you away. He locks you away and it's game over. Time paradox.
Done.
So then what?
The last two Final Fantasies, the Final Fantasy 13, 2 and Lightning Returns are both based on time. Yeah. Like, 13-2 was based on time paradoxes, changing time to make the future different, to make it in the way you wanted it. And Lightning 2 was about you're living in the last 3 days of the world. Yeah. And you have to try and do as much as you can in those 3 days to save whoever and so forth and so on. Yeah. So that's what it was. Yeah, it was time paradox. The last two.
It locked.
Absolute crap.
And it locked. And you go into a room. So you do everything at that point. You go into a room and you have to press these things. And I was thinking, why is this door not opening? I went on Wikipedia and I read it, and the guy said to me, if I didn't go left, and because I went right, the whole stage was just locked. I couldn't do anything.
Also, you have to start the whole game
again. But because you couldn't remember what part it was, every time you got, you're thinking, hang on. And then you have to keep thinking, where is it? Where is it? Where is the paradox? Where is the paradox I need to get to? The game...
That sounds like bullshit to me.
It got on my nerves.
Shall we move on? I've got a couple of ideas for the next couple of questions, but I mean...
One second.
You've got some...